we're back.
What happened? Is he...
Still blue vanilla, not shadow milk.
And this is?
I can explain later. For now, he's just a friend.
Listen, could you three give us some time alone? We've got a lot to talk about.
I suppose so. We'll talk later then. Come on, Hollyberry. Silent Salt.
I suggest you gather the other ancients to hear their decision.
Right. And GingerBrave, Strawberry, and Wizard Cookie too. I'll go do that.
A lot to talk about, huh? What a joke. We both know we're switching back. So why act like this is a real discussion?
I don't know how you feel, but it's not as straightforward for me. The time I spent in your body, with your memories, that's always going to be part of me. Even if we swap back and never see each other again. You seem to be under the impression it's a part of me I'll always hate or despise. But that's not the case at all. I now have a much broader understanding of where my soul gem came from. My magic has a larger range of what it can accomplish. And I enjoy the challenge of using deceit for beneficial purposes.
You disgust me. You know that?
But moreover, your awakened form came into being because of you. I cannot shake this feeling that if we were to change places, I would be taking something precious away, justified as that might be.
Yeah, you can't exactly say the house is mine, just because I barged in and changed the decor, can you?
Perhaps not, but I would like to hear your opinion on the matter.
My opinion? My opinion is that you dosed yourself with deceit if you believe in any of that nonsense. A mildly improved magical repertoire in exchange for being loathed by cookie kind? Any fool can see the trade-off's not worth it. Why do you think I fought so hard to keep this swap in place?
Ah, so you don't wish to switch back?
Of course I don't. Hey, quit trying to weasel the truth out of me. That's not your territory anymore.
I would have some conditions, of course. My friends must all be made aware of the situation. I expect a few of them may take some time to convince, and you will aid that effort until we are successful.
Aren't you friends with everyone in the Vanilla Kingdom? That's a lot of cookies to tell.
Perhaps I was before the Dark Flower War, but these days, I barely know anyone there beyond the cookies of the village. As long as you are a proper leader for them, I do not object if you take my place there.
Is proper leader another one of your conditions?
Naturally. I'm sure your decisions will differ from mine in many cases, but I would expect Cookie's welfare to govern those choices.
You'd think I'd somehow find that a challenge? Like I haven't played the benevolent sovereign role before.
I'm sure you'll do very well then. Finally, we must both be willing to reopen this discussion in the future, should either of us have second thoughts about the arrangement, if you agree to all that. Silent Salt gave me both of these, right before we left the dark side of the moon. But if we're keeping the swap in place, I think we should each have our own back.
You are actually serious about this?
What? You're not switching back?
Are we understanding this right?
You're understanding it fine. For the time being, no, we aren't swapping back. But we both agreed that if either one of us becomes unhappy with the arrangement, we will reverse it right away.
I'm glad to hear that, at least.
I'm not even sure where to begin with all this. Nor am I fully convinced that I should forgive you for letting that memory spell affect me. Did I just assume you would remove it later when I agreed to that?
That's fair. I truly am sorry.
I suppose I did assume correctly.
Well, You've got the Golden Sovereign mad at us. Nice job there, Vanilli. And I see the King of Brooding isn't keen on this either. What's the matter, big guy? You don't think it's possible for a beast to change their ways?
Not at all.
I concur.
I mean, mine seems okay.
And I haven't met my beast yet. Although there was this pink cookie I met on my travels to Beast Yeast. She had a lovely garden, but we had to leave when I learned about Princess Cookie's struggles. Oh, it was a real shame, as I would have loved to stay. But the monsters around that place, one of them nearly chomped down on Wildberry Cookie's arm. Thankfully, he dodged the attack, and we managed to escape. It was an adventure and a lovely place to rest. Perhaps I'll go back there one day.
Yeah, you and me need to have a talk later.
Is it really so far-fetched to believe this could work, Dark Cacao? I know the pain Mystic Flower has caused you, but I also understand she's left you in peace after your last clash with her.
She has been quiet since then, yes. Oddly quiet if I think about it. I wonder what the cause for that is.
Still with us here, Dark Cacao Cookie.
Regardless of my own reservations in this matter, I do feel I owe you a debt, my friend, for refusing to believe you before. I will give this arrangement a chance.
You two sure you don't want to hang out here? Should be a fun time.
Who are you talking to? When did you two get here?
Oh, we've
been around, you could say.
How dare you!
Thanks for the invitation, but we're actually gonna travel on our own for a bit. Scope out the old fairy turf. Maybe gain some valuable lessons about ourselves, or friendship, or something.
I see. What is it?
Well, good luck on your journey then. Just don't expect me to hold your job positions open forever.
Wouldn't dream of it! If anyone tries to replace me, I'll just crumble them!
What? I guess it's up to you. But do I have to be the one to...
There is still much work ahead of us. Clashes, no doubt, with the other beasts. An inevitable war against Dark Enchantress.
Yeah, you're the same little ray of sunshine I remember.
Is that sarcasm? You know I do not engage with sarcasm. Speak plainly, deceiver.
Sorry to interrupt your banter, but Blue Vanilla wanted me to give you something.
Huh?
It's a memory, and I'm not letting you refuse it. Just close your eyes for a second.
One, two, there's a sheep missing again. Still wandering off, are you? What will you do when I leave on my adventures?
What's this? This isn't part of Vanilla's memory. Oh, I see. It has to fuse properly with my other memories. Which means... my fount. Not worth it. Look, I know you're just a phantom, so get out of here. I cared for you so much. Actions speak louder than words, witch. Even if you couldn't come back in your full power like I wanted, you still could have given me some support. You know, all of knowledge, all on one cookie's shoulders. Did the idea of watching me crumble under the weight entertain you somehow? Cared much? You know what I'd do if I was planning all this? Forget having one pillar of all knowledge. Maybe every cookie has some knowledge they discover on their own. I mean, that's basically what happened, wasn't it? After I fell. After cookies had to make do without someone telling them every day what they should know, they started learning. Maybe they didn't always get it right. Maybe the new system was messed up and kind of confusing. But they made it. That's how knowledge should have worked from the beginning. Enough talking to ghosts of the past. That stupid rock asked what I wanted to be. If I've got to babysit the Vanilla Kingdom, I'm doing it as a guide. Someone who doesn't give knowledge, but helps cookies find it on their own. A teacher, I guess. But a way better one than Vanilli. That sap would probably lead magic lessons with stuff like, oh, just think about how much you care and the spell will work. Guess we really are doing this, huh? Yeah, I'm ready.
Be careful around dandelion seeds, okay? I'll miss you too.
He says he has lots of memories of the sheep. So you can keep this one. Cherish it or ignore it, I don't care. But if you make fun of him, well, I assume you understand the consequences.
Indeed.
Right. Good. Now, assuming you don't object, we could use Eeyore and Silent Salt's help. We must send word to the other beasts that Dark Enchantress Cookie has plans to betray them. I'm sure it will go a long way in disrupting her plans.
We'll be here for Rudy if we need too. Although, this is gonna be an adjustment for sure. You're really, really sure that you're okay with this blue vanilla?
I am. It worried me at first, but the more I think about it, the more I can't help feeling like hardships are meant to be shared.
That phrase again.
Oh, you're right. It sounds familiar. Is that from Fount, or was it something I said?
It doesn't sound like either of us if you ask me. I'm prone to terrorizing anyone who's nice to me. And you're a self-sacrificing dough-brain who'd sooner faint from hunger than bother the castle chef for a meal. Honestly, what was the last hardship either of us shared with anyone?
That's a fair point.
But whoever did say that, well, they might just be a cookie worth listening to.
Yes, she certainly is. I'm glad I followed her voice.
My precious companion, no matter how he changes, no matter what.
Hi everyone, Kat here. I have a handful of bonus stories from the Speak One Truth universe, so while Starfall does come back next week, it'll be on an every other week schedule with bonus stories on the off weeks. And of course, Lady and Sage will be around answering questions for as long as people keep asking them. I'm so grateful to everyone who's watched this series till the end. I never thought I'd get to create a story this way. Anyway, please check out the socials of all the amazing voice actors and artists who contributed to this series. They blew my mind with their talents, and I can't recommend their work enough. I heard once that a storyteller's job is to lie for a living. So, to anyone out there who loves to create their own stories, may I just say, thanks for watching and happy deceiving.